Yeah, pretty good. We've had our ups and downs, just like every team goes through. But I thought we've handled them pretty good, and I think our game's in the right spot. There, you can always improve, always things to work on, always things to get better. But for the most part, I think we like where we're at as a group, and we'll continue to build as the year goes on.
And a good team over on the other side as you start the trip tonight. Plain and simple, what's it going to take specifically defending against some of the big guns over there?
Yeah, short shifts. I think that'll be the biggest one. Getting used to the altitude and then just playing them hard. Not letting Nate, get speed and fly at our D, going a million miles an hour. Just trying to get a bump on them, and the rest of them kind of the same type of thing. They want to make plays. They want to, feel the puck, and it's just slowing them down, I think, is the biggest thing.
During their title defense season, what learning lessons from that can you apply to this year?
Yeah, I think just kind of you get every team's best, right? And you have to be ready night in and night out. And I think a big thing is it's not always going to be pretty. It's not always going to be your A game, but you find ways to scrap out wins and scrap out points. And like I said, you get every team's best, so you just have to find a way to be mentally engaged every night and grind through the season and get yourself into a position where you can look to defend that title.
It's game number 700 for Nate Schmidt in the league. Just as one of the new guys coming in, just what's he meant to the group and brought to this team?
Yeah, just a good attitude. Always upbeat. Always, always in a good mood. Always chatty. Always keeps the room light and just an overall good guy. He's fitting seamlessly, and I really enjoyed having him on our team.
Andrew joined the Avs front office. You played with him a little bit here in Colorado. He's in a development role. What do you think he can bring from his experience as a player to that position?
Yeah, he's kind of the ultimate professional. Doesn't skip, a workout, a warm up, anything. He's regimented. He's one of those guys who, 24/7 does everything he can to be the best hockey player he can, and especially with young kids, it's an important part of becoming a pro is doing all the little things away from the rink that all add up and make you have success. So I think he'll do really well. I'm sure he'll continue to climb the ranks just with who he is as a person, his work habits, and just who he is, and happy for him.
Team looks a little bit different than maybe you were when you were here before. Have you been able to catch up with any of the guys?
Yeah, here and there. I've reached out, not too much, but yeah, they've made some changes, and but they're still an extremely dangerous team, and it's kind of I feel like always going to be their MO with Nate leading the charge and Kale and Mikko. So staying out of the box will probably be key for us tonight. The power play is obviously lethal, and it'll be a fun challenge.
Thanks, Randy.
Thank you. Thanks, guys. Anytime.